Hey, Travis kiddos, happy Tuesday. Let's talk science. So, we are animal reporters. You have been working in your science workbooks learning about animals. Yesterday, I read Animal Talk to you, and perfect timing. Our Scholastic News is about some endangered animals. Actually, our Scholastic News this week really ties in a lot of different things that we've been working on. But it's about an animal called a tapir, and it is an endangered animal. Do you know, or it's at risk of becoming endangered? Do you know what endangered means? That means that the animal is in danger of becoming extinct or not existing anymore. It means that something is happening to make fewer of them. So that could be that humans, are hurting their homes or taking down their homes, like chopping down trees takes away animals' homes. People could be hunting them. The animal's food might not be available. There's a lot of reasons why animals become endangered, and it's not great. It's not right for animals to not be able to survive, especially if it is at our hand. Some endangered animals, if you watch the opening video, you will see there are some African elephants, some pangolins, some green turtles, and Florida panthers, among other endangered animals. And the video goes over why it's important to protect these animals, how to do that, and how they're becoming endangered in the first place. So it's a great little video. It's about 4 minutes, included in the Scholastic News article, which, by the way, the article is called Forest Helpers. You can find that on Launchpad under Scholastic. It's the Scholastic News article. You might have to scroll down a little bit once you open Scholastic News to find it. But it's called Forest Helpers. And again, so the tapirs, it's a new animal to me. I hadn't known about them before. They help the forest. So, like I said, crossing over some different concepts and topics we've been working on. The animal and the forest work together, just like we're learning about in our reading this week. So the tapirs help the forest, and the forest is the tapir's home, so they help each other. And this is a little bit silly, but the way that the tapirs help is by pooping. So the tapir eats seeds, and it doesn't fully digest them. So it poops out the seeds, and then the seeds then grow into more plants and trees. And then the rainforest continues to thrive because it has more plants and trees. And then the tapir continues to have a home. So the whole article is about tapirs pooping, which is silly but fun to read about, and an interesting connection between the forest and the animal, one that we might not always consider when we think of working together, right? Another way that the article connects to things we've been learning about, the backside of the article, where you get to answer some questions, there is a comparison between an adult and a young tapir. So a young tapir is called a calf. Remember, we talked about different young animal names or baby animal names. So a young tapir is called a calf, and it shows ways that they are different. They look somewhat similar, but they do have a lot of differences. So just like we've been working on in science, it's perfect, tying right into that. So we're doing all this cross-curricular learning. It's great, and a lot of fun to learn about, a little bit sad as well when we're talking about endangered animals, but there are some ways that we can help. So check out that article, check out that video, giggle a little bit every time you read the word poop in it. Have fun, of course. Happy learning.